Oh, this is pretty. Welcome guys to another episode on the Extra Mile. My name is Alex and welcome to the very first Forza Horizon 4 episode. I could not stand to see all those pretty screenshots on Reddit any longer. I had to buy it for myself. And today we have a little bit of a different setup here. First of all, I do want to apologize for not recording for a couple of days. I just have started a new job and I'm moving my studio again. Because my sister is about to move here and has bought a very small house where I can have a room to record in, so I can save a bunch of money. So a lot of stuff is going on, but I will find my new rhythm very soon and update more or upload more regular content again for you guys. Anyway, this is Forza Horizon 4 and we are not sitting in the sim rig as you will undoubtedly have noticed. I'm playing this actually with the controller, with the gamepad. And it might in a way actually be more fun like this. Let me show you what I mean. But first, check out this lovely little car. That is my very new beach buggy that I have bought. I have played this game for about 2 or 3 days now. I wanted to get a few hours in there before I make my first episode, so I know what to really think of it. Oh yes, here we go. It's not very fast. This is completely stuck. So let's go into fourth here. The first thing that you will notice is that it's absolutely beautiful. You do have the cockpit view. One thing that is a little bit annoying is that you can't move your view smoothly. You have this snap movement. But anyway, it's absolutely gorgeous. The cockpits look amazing. Everything that you need works. It's really, really, really good. Usually I do prefer to drive in the chase view, but yeah, sometimes that's different. So the visuals are undoubtedly very, very pretty. Another thing that's awesome is the sound. Let's kind of go through the gears here. I mean, this car, for those of you who don't know, the beach buggy had a Beetle engine, just like that guy there. And so it's an air-cooled flat 4 engine, naturally aspirated of course. And I think they've captured the sound very, very well, and it's not an easy sound to capture. The engine sounds overall, and not only that, I don't know what that was. Oh, that's that dude. The engine sounds and all the other sound effects, the tire sounds, the way the tire sounds change when you're sliding on a dry road versus a slightly damp road versus a completely wet road. It's everything, all the details in the sound design are amazing. They really, really are. I can't stress enough how good this game sounds and looks. The other thing with the gamepad, and I think we have to kind of tune our little buggy here. Or let's take another car before we do that. I had some issues with Forza Horizon 3 when I was playing it with the gamepad. I thought it felt very tricky to handle the cars at the limit. And they have absolutely nailed that in this version. Let's pick a target here. Yeah, you will see what I mean when I drive the car. They handle so well. It is incredible how different it is to Forza Horizon 3. That was still fun with the gamepad, but it was nothing like this. Actually, I stopped playing Forza Horizon 3 back then because the handling with the gamepad was so, well, let's call it tricky. But this is just so much fun. It is not super realistic. Obviously, it is quite a bit easier to slide these cars than it would be in real life.
Horizon scouts won't stop blethering about some classic car abandoned.
Oh yes, let's do that.
Come help me find it and shut them up, will you?
Let's find the new barn find. I love these. Maybe it's not that different. Maybe that's the wrong word, but it is easier here to throw all kinds of cars into drift than it would be in real life. I think that is fair to say. They simplified it a little bit, but every car that I've driven so far had its own unique handling characteristics. They were all very distinct from each other. Not all the cars are drift cars. And the point of driving this with the gamepad, just sitting on the couch, not in the sim rig, just wanting to have fun, is that you can do these things, that you can drift the cars, that you can do all of that crazy stuff, and that the handling is not frustrating. And in my opinion, in Forza Horizon 3 it was a little bit frustrating.
Turn left.
But yeah, it's absolutely amazing to drive with a gamepad.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
No, I won't. But yeah, the handling is just awesome. And when you're driving sideways and sliding around a little bit, you still feel like you're doing it. You don't feel like there's an invisible hand that guides you. You don't feel that rubber banding that some arcade games had or still
Turn
have.
around when it is safe to do so.
It's really a very, very well struck balance that they've achieved. Yeah, if you guys are on the fence about this game, you really should give it a try. Actually, let's drive to the roundabout again, because it's not very practical to search for the barn find in the dark, because they are surprisingly well hidden at times. And this is exactly what I always wanted to do in Forza Horizon 3, and it was very, very frustrating because I just couldn't get a nice drift together. I'm sure that it's possible with the gamepad, I don't deny that. It's just that it probably might have taken a lot more practice to achieve that. And here it just is very easy and a lot of fun. Come on, we can do better. And by the way, another thing that I've done really, really well, I am offline right now, but you know that in Forza you get these drive avatars from other players, or so they say, that spawn into the map and pose as real-life players. And what they've done really well is to match these to what you're doing right now. Every time when I go here to drift a little bit, a few minutes or a few seconds later, you get guys like these that spawn here and do the same. And I think that's really, really clever to kind of give you the sense of being online and driving with other people, even when you're not, when you're just offline. They've done that really well, and that is a noticeable difference to Forza Horizon 3. So yeah, let's try to get a nice, at least one full cycle here. Come on. Here we go, here we go. Oh, not quite, couldn't hold it. But yeah, you can see that it's a lot easier than it was before, and if I would practice this a little bit now, we're talking, I think it would work a little bit better. But yeah, I think now we have the balance. Not quite. But yeah, it is great fun. And I really enjoy it so far. Big surprises on the plus front are the handling, especially when driving the gamepad. You can see about the wheel in a future episode, but yeah, very good. The sounds are great, visuals are awesome, and the car selection is amazing. We will do some lovely builds here on the channel. Let me know in the comments, by the way, if you are interested in a special build. Ah, yes, come on. So yeah, man, it's really good fun. If you're looking for something that is not too serious, that you can just play while sitting on a couch and just enjoy it, enjoy owning cars, enjoy modifying cars, this is the game for you. Oh man. And so often I catch myself smiling along with the game, because sometimes you just make some ridiculous moves that are just awesome. Yeah, I think this is it for this first look at Forza Horizon 4. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know what you want to see on the channel. If you have any specific builds that you would like to see, mention them in the comments. Binky swap would maybe one thing that's pretty obvious that we could try. But we can try to recreate all kinds of awesome cars. So yeah, really looking forward to playing this game with you guys, and I think this is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next episode, guys. Bye bye.